Here we are on board the 939 from Lichfield, Trent Valley to Lichfield City, and that will be our first port of call, and today we're visiting Lichfield City. Shirley and Henley-in-Arden.
Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service for Bromsgrove.
Well, here we are at Lichfield City. Let's have a good look at this building here. Note the nice benches, not the usual bum freezers you get on station platforms these days, those horrible metal seats. Toilets. It's an island platform, so there's no footbridge. You have got a nice subway, which I want to go down in a minute.
Please be aware that fast trains come.
Have a look at the station from outside.
For your own safety.
Now this bridge, which is at the New Street end of the station, is in the top 5 most bashed bridges by road vehicles. It's number 4 on the list actually. Nice bright surroundings. Stylish, classy. Wow, beautifully kept underpass. A lot of effort and thought has gone into the decor at Lichfield City. Let's go over a few facts about Lichfield City. According to latest figures, there's a 750,000 journeys a year from this station. The present building dates from 1882. My goodness, they're not hubcaps, are they? Huh. Amazing. Here we are at Moor Street, having negotiated the dreaded New Street station. It doesn't get any better. Which reminds me, I must give a shout out to my boss at the boatyard, Nikki. And the reason for that is she concurs with us. New Street is I won't use the word, I haven't got a bleep on my video editor. It's terrible. Thank God for Moor Street. Beautiful station. Someone wag once said to me that if the West Midlands was going to have an enema, they'd stick the tube into New Street Station, which I think is quite good. By the way, I'd hate to think this is anti-Birmingham for me. I think Birmingham's a grand city, and Moor Street is one of the finest stations in the country. Beautiful. It's just New Street. It's absolutely awful. Doesn't get any better. If you were building a railway from today, you'd never put a station there anyway, so it's not always Birmingham New Street's fault. But my God, it's awful. Anyway, we're waiting for the 11:39 down to Shirley. Now then, let's have a good look at this station. Good collection of buildings both sides. All these rooms on the right hand side are all used. One was being used while I was there. Nice wooden seats, of course, as opposed to the bum freezers you get on most stations. There's a valuable lesson to be learnt from this footbridge and lifts at Shirley. Blends in well with the background. Good colouring. Not austere. Yes, really nice footbridge. I spent 24 years on the Uckfield line in Sussex, and the station I was at just had in the last couple of years had a new footbridge put in with lifts, and it's ugly, out of place, dark green. It looks like it would be more at home in the Soviet Union all those years ago. Terrible, but this is really nice. And there's a nice little touch. Insects Hotel at Shirley. Well, first impressions of Shirley, really nice. It's on a sweeping curve. It's got 2 platforms, and it's managed by West Midlands Railways. The footbridge is nice. I'm going to have a peer over the other side. There are some workmen here, so I don't want to get too intrusive on what they're doing. But it's a really nice station. Not the old bum freezer seats. They've got some wooden benches here, which is nice. 1908 it's been here, this station, so it's relatively new again. When you think 1910 was the year that we had the most railway lines in the country, after that it started to drop away. Yeah, we'll continue our look around Shirley. Good clean footbridge.
Bus trains come through
stop, Henley-in-Arden. Now then, a word about this, another Harrington hump. Footbridge here is identical to Shirley, and identically well looked after. The interesting thing about the footbridge is the one that's not here actually. The old footbridge. The old footbridge that was here before this one is now on the Gloucester-Warwickshire Railway at Broadway. So you can still see the footbridge if you visit that railway. You've got these nice big running in boards either end of the platforms. Garden beneath, of course. Oh, there's the end of the Harrington hump. By the way, for those that don't know what I'm talking about, when you get a platform that's raised up like that slightly, I'm not so sure this is a true Harrington hump, but I call it a Harrington hump. Isn't this altogether much better than a bus shelter? Having said that, on the other platform there is a bus shelter. But it's retained its buildings this side, they're looked after, and that's a credit to the people that do the looking after. Look at that touch of class there. Magnificent fir tree with a bird box growing on the platform. That's a touch of class. This is the disused platform. Indeed, and there it is. Just to prove, there's a bird box on the place station platform at Henley-in-Arden. There it is. Here's the extension to the footbridge. Again, well kept, no graffiti. It seems to end up in an allotment, or in a very pleasant little footpath by some allotments. Hands up who would like a guided tour of the bus shelter. We can come in this end. You come out that end, and that is the guided tour of the bus shelter. Now this was a real surprise. Ah. Hello.
Yeah, you're right.
This is a surprise. I came here to do a vlog on the railway station because it's a beautiful station.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, I'm going to be hungry, there's no refreshments nearby. I didn't know about all this.
Oh, yeah.
Is this open to anyone to partake of?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
One more fact about Henley-in-Arden. In 1911, a Wolverhampton to Bristol Express came through here at about 30 miles an hour, and the signalman pathed it into a siding, and the train went storming into the siding, if you can storm at 30 miles an hour, but it was enough to tip it on its side, and it went right across the main line. No one killed, 33 people injured. Here we are back at Wilmcote, just to change trains to get back to Leamington Spa. Summing up the day, Lichfield City, Shirley Henley-in-Arden. Lovely stations to visit. Lichfield City is different from the other two, but it's got its charm. It's a lovely road building, main entrance on the road. Its island platform, beautiful shaped buildings, beautifully kept. Shirley and Henley-in-Arden, very similar stations to each other really, but Henley's got its tree on the platform with its bird boxes, its big running in boards. Fantastic, yes, good day. And there's a little surprise at Henley-in-Arden, that refreshments room behind the station.